doesn't convert, that's a shot he has to continue to take.
There's the pick. Williams gets the bucket.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Spates against Randolph. Back to Conley. The three. They get it back. Goes up again. Green kicks to Gasol. Gets the leaner to fall. Gasol's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Green, he's checked in for Green. Adams comes in for Allen. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Mike Conley. Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Gasol a screen. The kick out to Adams from past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Gasol. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a pretty tight.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm controlling the paint. Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I control the paint section. That's what I did.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle, Conley and Allen in the backcourt, and it's Green in at the small forward spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Gasol. Randolph a screen. Gasol passes to Allen. Kicks it to Randolph. Rebound San Antonio. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Feeds it to Randolph. And he drops it in from the low post. Randolph's got his first points in this one. Spurs shooting at 48%. From the floor, looking good. Williams dishes to Leonard. Back to Williams. 18 feet out, buries the jump shot. Williams has got the lead back up to 5 now for San Antonio. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Houston.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zach Randolph is checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Green. Jordan Adams, he's checked in for Allen. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Mike Conley. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Spates checked in for Duncan. Williams comes in for David West. Boris Diaz checked in for Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Green. Augustine against Diaw. The baseline J. And it's Memphis with another.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option.
Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. San Antonio leading by 14 on the court for San Antonio. Mills and Manu at the guards. Aldridge out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now the pass to Mills. Outside, Ginobili. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Ginobili's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. And that one's good. Right.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Williams. And it's San Antonio with another.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And Adams kicks to Randolph. That's good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Ginobili the pass to Mills. The tray, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Zach Randolph.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Williams dishes to Ginobili. It's Williams with look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now here is Augustine, covered by Mills. Augustine setting the pick for Randolph. Randolph a screen, just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc, Adams' shot is off. Spurs leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's a screen. Williams for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
To halt the run, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
You know, block shot guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Marc Gasol's checked in for Wright. Green comes in for JaMychal Green. Allen's checked in for Adams. And it's Mike Conley in for Augustine.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Allen kicks to Conley. And again, Memphis no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for them in the end.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And talk about applying pressure to an opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 more games left to play on their year against the Grizzlies.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Williams. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
On the wing, Green. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's... San Antonio with a 3.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Spates. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow. And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll see.
All right, now. What's up, girl?
David, what is...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without further... Freak! He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight... And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.